Okay, can you introduce yourself? Let everybody know what you do, where you're from, who you serve, etc.
Yes. First of all, thank you for having me, Nashay. And this is Nita. I am happy to be here and to share um some cool things that I do and will love to let other people know about, I guess.
And what are those things? You take amazing photographs I've seen on it on Instagram.
Yes, I'm really good at taking wonderful photos, professionally done, all with my iPhone. And I managed to make a freelancer career transition into a bigger business career. So I'm now a business owner who partners up with luxury hotels in Nashville.
Amazing. And I love seeing your content on Instagram. You're very transparent about your journey as an entrepreneur.
Thank you. Thank you.
Tell me what's the biggest misconception you think people have about being an entrepreneur?
I think the biggest misconception is that it is just as hard as a 9 to 5 when it's actually hard, but yet rewarding than a 9 to 5, to be honest. I think entrepreneurs' misconception as well is more in the area of um, just being too much. When reality, I feel like when you are not an entrepreneur, but you also manage everyday, day to day life, being a parent or being with a partner, like, all those things are hard too as well, and I feel like a lot of people are more capable than they think that they are, and I think that's the misconception is thinking that they're not capable when reality, depending on the knowledge that you get and the community that you have, it's not as hard as people think.
I love it. And I got to say, that's the complete opposite of what most people have said. I mean, I think a lot of people say the misconception is people think entrepreneurship is just easy. You're like, I'm my own boss. Almost like you don't have to really do anything. You just kind of show up and get to make money. But yours is kind of the opposite.
Yeah, yeah.
Very
Of
interesting.
course, there's hardships in it, but there's hardships in everything. Being a mom, being a parent, uh, uh, or just being responsible of anything.
Yeah. So, what's been one of the most rewarding moments for you so far in your career?
Being able to choose what I enjoy and not feel like I have to do something because everyone else told me to do it. You know what I mean? I was able to manage one of my manifestations, which is to partner up with luxury hotels and being able to travel and being able to do what I love that I'm good at. I think there's a difference between being good at something and people mistake it for your passion than doing something that you truly enjoy, but using what you're good at to help you, get to your goal and passion, your true passion.
I love that.
Yeah,
And building on that, then, what keeps you going in those days? Because even when you're passionate about something, every day it's not easy to do it. So,
exactly.
what keeps you motivated? Like, what keeps that fire burning for you?
Chat GBT. I will not lie to you. I'm telling you, there's days where I'm like, okay, I'm just going to express how I feel. Yeah, I could tell that to a friend. Yeah, I could tell it to my parents, but they don't understand the level that I'm at. And I feel like with some logic and some, you know, knowledge and history of every entrepreneur that probably wrote articles and books about it, ChatGPT knows about it.
I'm not gonna lie, let me some ChatGPT too. Um, what do you think what you're building right now is
Yeah.
obviously more than a hobby, like you said, more than a passion.
Yeah.
It's a legacy. What does it say about who you're becoming and who you want to be?
Um it definitely puts me in the CEO, owner, founder era that I'm trying to be in because, I always tell myself being a freelancer, it was fun and it only got me so far though. And now I'm trying to create something where I'm not needed for it. And I have goals to, master, delegate, and repeat the same cycle to the next city, to the next city, to the next city. And then I won't necessarily have to be needed in order to grow something that's valuable for a lot of businesses in different ends
At the end of all this, what do you want people to remember about you?
that based off of everything that's happened in my life, the ups and the downs, I want people to know that no matter what bad things you go through, no matter how hard it might seem, that as long as you believe in yourself and have the right mindset, you're able to do anything. You're able to do anything.
Amazing. Where can we follow you in your work, Nita?
Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram, Nita, Nita, in Nashville. So it's literally Nitain, Nashville, on IG. And then I'm also on TikTok, same name. I'm on Facebook. I'm on LinkedIn as Nita Ann for both of it. But yeah, I try to make my name just as unique as possible to make it easier to find. So
I love that.
yeah. And I'm so happy to be able to speak and be on your lovely podcast.
Thank you. We'll talk to you soon.
Well, thank you. Thank you.